A $3 billion problem. Miami-Dade septic tanks are already failing due to sea rise. This could be quite a shitty situation. Huh? This, man, this article might really poop us out. You know what I mean? Man, this is, if they don't fix this, it's going to be quite a waste. All right, that's it. 3. All right, 3. I stopped it at 3. Three poop puns and poop puns alliteration. 3. I stopped myself. I could do this for the next 40 minutes. I'm not going to. For your sake. I'd enjoy it. All right. Miami-Dade has tens of thousands of septic tanks, and a new report reveals most are already malfunctioning. The smelly and unhealthy evidence of which often ends up in people's yards and homes. It's a billion-dollar problem that climate change is making worse. As sea level rise encroaches on South Florida, the Miami-Dade County study shows that thousands more residents may be at risk, and soon, by 2040, 64% of county septic tanks could have issues every year, affecting not only the people who rely on them for sewage treatment, but the region's water supply and the health of anyone who wades through flood waters. That's a huge deal for a developed country in 2019 to have half of the septic tanks not functioning. Wow. Septic tanks require a layer of dirt underneath to do the final filtration work and return the liquid waste back to the aquifer. Older rules required 1 foot of soil, but newer regulations call for double that. In South Florida, that's not much dirt between the homes above ground and the water below. So those regulations are based on the premise that the elevation of groundwater was going to be stable over time, and now we know that's not happening because of climate change. Because sea levels continue to rise. So because the sea levels continue to rise, their septic tanks are not placed properly. And now everybody's covered in shit. That's the essential. Everybody's covered in shit. Is the short summary there? Covered in shit. That's how we end up. Do you want to be covered in shit? No. Well, sorry. One of the most in a developed country in 2019, and a very wealthy place at that. I mean, Miami is a beautiful city. I was just there. I had a wonderful time there. Thank you again to everyone that showed up. We had a sold-out show in Miami. It was a blast. I mean, just take a second and wrap your head around that. You know, the fun part about this show is that we're seeing all this news for the first time. So this is my first exposure to this. And it really does take me a second in real time to wrap my head around the fact that, yeah, we're not going to have properly flowing sewage in the United States in 2019. I mean, what? How shitty. All right, sorry. That's like 5. Yeah, all right, I'm done. But how crazy. I mean, how can you even wrap your head around that? And people still aren't sounding the alarm. The Green New Deal is being ignored. The climate committee that was promised to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has already been gutted. Over on the other side, the Republicans aren't even convinced climate change is real. They're not even convinced by it. I mean, it is, we got 12 years to do something. It's not too late. But the time to act is now. The science community will tell you the good news is it's not too late. The bad news is we're behind schedule. Holy shit. Literally. You're going to have shit in your fucking yard. What's it going to take for those with power to do something? Is it going to take shit in the middle of their house? Man. Hopefully something happens, but we are running out of time.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and